pictorial information. Let us see what is the information available from the given pictures. In this picture, there are 3 students, namely Rohit, Manisha and Rekha. Some flowers are also given against their names. Therefore, to find the information given in this picture, 1. First, count the number of flowers given against Rohit. We get 4. Thus, we can write this information as Rohit has 4 flowers. 2. Now, count the number of flowers given against Manisha. We get 3. Therefore, we can write this as Manisha has 3 flowers. 3. Further, count the number of flowers against Rekha. We get 5. So, Rekha has 5 flowers. 4. Since 5 is the biggest number, we can say that Rekha has the most flowers. And since 3 is the smallest number, we can say that Manisha has the least flowers. Question 3. In this picture, there are different books giving information about birds, animals, trees, cars, and fruits. The number of each kind of books is given against them. Read the pictorial information and fill in the boxes. 1. What is the number of books about birds? 8. 2. What is the number of books about trees? 7. 3. The number of books about the bird is the most. 4. How many books are there about vehicles? 4. 5. The smallest number is of the books about vehicles. 6. How many books are there about fruits? 6. 7. How many books are there about animals? 5. The first row shows a pair of tablas and 5 students besides this pair of tablas. The second row shows a harmonium and 7 students besides this harmonium. The third row shows a flute and 4 students alongside the flute. The fourth row and last row shows the picture of a guitar and 3 students alongside the guitar. Now, let us have a look at the questions asked and let us try to answer them by observing the given table carefully. Question 1. How many students are learning to play the guitar? Solution. As we can count 3 students shown standing besides the guitar, the answer is Answer. 3 students are learning to play the guitar. Question 2. Which is the instrument that 4 students are learning to play? Solution. Observe carefully and count the number of children in each row. We can see that 4 students are shown besides the musical instrument flute. So the answer is Answer. The instrument that 4 students are learning to play is the flute. Question 3. How many students are learning to play the tabla? Solution. You can observe that there are 5 students besides the picture of tabla. Answer. 5 students are learning to play the tabla. Question 4. Which instrument is the maximum number of children learning to play? Solution. Maximum means greatest. Minimum means smallest. Let us count the number of children in each row. In the first row, there are 5 students. In the second row, there are 7 students. In the third row, there are 4 students. And in the fourth row, there are 3 students. Now we can see that 7 is the greatest of all numbers. So observe the musical instrument shown besides the 7 students. It is a harmonium. So the answer is answer. Harmonium is the instrument that maximum number of children are learning to play. Always remember, children, that each student can have their own set of different questions framed depending on the pictorial representation. It is not necessary that one student's questions should match the other student's questions exactly. Let us take another example and try to frame our questions. See the table given. The first column has the heading Type of Vehicle. The next column has the heading Passengers. There are 4 different vehicles shown by which different number of passengers are traveling. Let us frame at least 5 different questions based on the given table. Note: we can frame questions on the basis of the following. We can count the number of passengers traveling by different vehicles. We can count the total number of passengers traveling by all vehicles. We can compare the number of passengers traveling by 2 different vehicles. We can name the different types of vehicles shown. We can count only the number of men or women or children traveling, and so on for any pictorial representation. So now, let us frame the questions given the related answers. Question 1. Name the types of vehicles shown. Answer. The vehicles shown are bus, train, aeroplane and car. Question 2. How many children in all are traveling by all the vehicles? Answer. As seen in the table, 3 children are traveling by bus and 2 children are traveling by car. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Thus, the answer is 5 children are traveling all together. Question 3. How many passengers are traveling by an aeroplane? The answer is answer. 2 passengers are traveling by aeroplane. Question 4. How many passengers are traveling by car and aeroplane? Answer. Count the passengers traveling by aeroplane, that is 2. Then count the passengers traveling by car, that is 4. Add the number to get the answer. Thus, 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 passengers. Thus, the answer is totally 6 passengers are traveling by aeroplane and car. Question 5. By which vehicle do the most number of people travel? Solution. Total number of people traveling by bus is equal to 9. Total number of people traveling by train is equal to 6. Total number of people traveling by aeroplane is equal to 2. Total number of people traveling by car is equal to 4. As we can see from above data, 9 is the maximum number of people traveling. Also, these 9 people are traveling by bus. Therefore, answer is maximum number of people are traveling by bus. Let us solve an example from exercise 21. Question 1. Observe table carefully. 3 types of flowers are shown under the column Flowers. Second column is the column of number of seedlings of each type of flowers. Let us now frame a few related questions and give answers for the same. Question 1. Which are the types of flowers shown in the table? Answer. The answer is, in the table we can see hibiscus, rose and periwinkle flowers. Question 2. How many seedlings of periwinkle flowers are shown? Answer. There are 4 seedlings of periwinkle shown. Question 3. Which flower has maximum number of seedlings? Solution. Count number of seedlings of hibiscus, which is equal to 6 seedlings. Number of seedlings of rose flower is 9 seedlings. Number of seedlings of periwinkle flower is 4 seedlings. Thus, according to this data, answer is rose flower has the maximum number of seedlings, that is 9. Question 4. How many more seedlings does the rose flower has compared to that of hibiscus flower? Solution. Number of seedlings of hibiscus flower is equal to 6 seedlings. Number of seedlings of rose flower is equal to 9. Thus, 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. Therefore, the rose has 3 seedlings more than the hibiscus flower.